If you smell what the Rock is cooking. The Rock says, the Rock says, the Rock says, the Rock.
Hello and welcome to AEW NJPW Forbidden Door results.
Yes, which came at you from Toronto, Ontario, Canada in the Scotia Bank Arena in front of 14,826 of the AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling fans.
We will say this isn't going to be a relatively long show.
No.
Before we get started, we should note, as was the case on every wrestling show, it all comes with the aspects of cards subject to change.
Yes, due to illness regarding Adam Cole, the match that we said in our pre-show, which was Adam Cole versus Tom Lawler, was unfortunately unable to take place due to Adam Cole falling sick. So the match was cancelled.
So then Tom Cole was chucked into a dark match, and then we had another 5 pre-show matches.
One of them was Mobile Embassy of Swerve Strickland,
Toa
Leona, copyright, Toa Leona, Brian Cage and Bishop Khan beating Chaos of Ricky Romero, Chuck Taylor, and Trent Beretta and El Desperado by pinfall in an 8-man tag.
Then we had Athena.
Defeating Billy Starks in the Women's Owen Hart Cup Tournament first round match.
Then we had El Fantasma
beating Stu Grayson in a one-on-one match.
And the final match on the pre-show was a 6-man tag team match.
As the team of Le Ingorables de Champion of Shinju Takagi, Bushi and Hiromu Takahashi defeated the United Empire of Jeff Cobb, Kyle Fletcher and TJP in a 6-man tag.
And now we move on to the main card, which for the main card, I would say, was predictable.
The first match in question was representing AEW, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, the World Champion, started on the line against Hiroshi Tanahashi of New Japan Pro Wrestling.
And despite the quote-unquote working relationship between AEW and New Japan, I don't think anyone was expecting AEW to take the title off of their man.
No, because Maxwell Jacob Freeman, with the help of a certain diamond ring to the head, won the match.
Next, we had the first round in the men's Owen Hart Cup, when two-time Money in the Bank winner CM Punk
took on Satoshi Kojima in a men's Owen Hart Cup tournament first round match.
And given the fact that CM Punk is just come back after being a naughty boy for the year,
yeah, pretty much.
Seems like Tony Khan is just, okay, here you go, here's a high-profile match for you. Oh, and by the way, you're going to win it.
So, CM Punk, because of that, CM Punk wins and advances to the next round of the men's Owen Hart Cup tournament. Next
was the Fatal 4-Way match for the AEW International Championship.
That's freshly squeezed. Put his tongue on the line against Zack Sabre Jr., Kenta Shibata, and Daniel Garcia of the Jericho Appreciation Society.
And just as with the MJF match, Orange Cassidy was not going to lose the championship to a New Japan wrestler.
So the winner of the match, and still AEW International Champion, freshly squeezed, Orange Cassidy.
Next, we had the IWPG World Heavyweight Championship match,
as Sonata put his title on the line against Jungle Boy Jack Perry of AEW, who had his tag team partner, Hook, the FW champion, in his corner.
And yet again, a similar situation to MJF. Despite their working relationship, New Japan is not going to put their world title on an AEW man. However, that is not really the story in this match.
No. The biggest talking point in this match was as Jungle Boy and Hook were making their way up the ramp and they just stood on top of the entranceway, Jungle Boy goes, I know, I'm going to clothesline the Living Daylights out my tag team partner and turn heel.
Now, what next was the 10-man tag team match, which for once featured mostly AEW competitors.
With the exception of some New Japan guys in there.
We had the Elite of Handman Adam Page, Matt and Nick Jackson, along with Eddie Kingston and
Tomohiro Ishii
take on the Blackpool Combat Club of Dean Ambrose,
copyright, John Moxley,
Wheeler Yato, Cesaro,
Claudio Castagnoli, Taganui Takeshita, and Shota Inimino.
and after 21.5 minutes of brute back and forth action, the Elite turned out victorious.
The Elite come out victorious. But at what cost, though?
Injury to some.
Yeah. Next, we had a match for the AEW Women's World title, as Tony Storm of AEW being represented by fellow Outcast members of Ruby Soho and Saraya,
taking
took on
Willow Nightmare.
also of AEW, even though she currently holds the IWGP Women's World title.
Yeah, well, so was Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay, which we are about to talk about.
Yes, and likewise, as we said, with the champions, I mean, with slight work relationship between AEW and New Japan Wrestling, there was no way that AEW were going to put their main women's title on a New Japan Wrestling person.
Well, part of the reason why they didn't is because Willow still has the New Japan Women's Championship.
But either way, Tony Storm walks out with the championship.
Speaking of championships, are you getting a reoccurring theme here?
Oh, yes.
Will Ospreay defends the... Kenny Omega defends the IWPG United States Championship against Will Ospreay,
who had a certain Don Callis in his corner.
Now these two have had battles. How many times have we seen?
Load of times in New Japan Pro Wrestling and IWGP. Load of times.
And the 40 minutes close of action, the IWPG has a new United States champion.
It does indeed in the Aerial Assassin, Will Ospreay.
Next, and probably put in as a slight buffer match, was a 6-man tag team match, which featured a mystery tag team partner on one side.
Yes, so the team of Sting and Darby Allin, whose mystery partner was Tadanoshi Naito, took on the Suzuki Gods of Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara, and Minoru Suzuki, the leader of Suzuki Gun.
And probably in a nice moment, it was still Darby Allin.
Win the match by submission. After Sting made Chris Jericho tap out in the sharpshooter.
And then finally, the main event, Daniel Bryan.
Bryan Danielson took on the Rainmaker, Taguchi Okada.
And it was yet again another victim to the Yes Lock. Sorry, I mean Rebel Lock. However, as Danielson turns out the win. However, it has apparently come to light that Bryan Danielson, injured his shoulder in this match.
Yes, and he's going to be out for up to 6 to 8 months.
So that was AEW New Japan Forbidden Door, which took place last week.
Yep, that's
in Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
At the Scotiabank Arena in front of 14,826 AEW and New Japan Pro Wrestling and IWGP fans.
Now, momentarily, we will be switching companies.
Yes, but first expecting an AEW show on our side, that will be quite soon.
But until then, he's been
Sean Smith, and he's been
Chris Jones, and stay tuned.